Moving on. Crash Dash.
Rugby. Hoo-ha-ha.
You know, I do like Aku Aku. Just like, because he's a bit like Sparks.
Yeah.
Now they have a personality, they're useful.
I prefer him over Spark.
Really?
Mm.
I like Sparks when he was voiced by Wayne Brady.
Yeah.
That was Dawn the Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I started and went, that's Wayne Brady. He had a different voice actor in every one of those games.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Spyro was always Elijah Wood.
There's the thing with Spark. It just kind of verged into Navi territory at certain points.
But damn, is he useful.
Hey, listen.
You know what I like about Breath of the Wild? You don't have a companion.
Yep.
You have Zelda occasionally talk to you.
So this thing, I'm fine with companions in games. It's just make them not irritating, please. Thank you.
So Activision has said, based on how they didn't expect this game to do well, really, Activision, really.
It's Activision. They make their money at shooters.
Yeah.
They don't have a.
To be fair, they've been kind of sat on this IP for a while.
Yeah.
The last Crash game before this was in 2008.
Yeah.
So, you know, they've been sat on it for a while.
9 years.
And I can understand why they wouldn't think it would do well in this market, because Naughty Dog turns around and said no one would buy those games anymore. Sure, Naughty Dog?
Well, to be fair, like I said, it's been 9 years.
Yeah. The thing is, like...
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
It does. Spyro.
Yeah.
They said, based on how this has done well, they're looking at more remakes. And people are thinking it's either going to be Crash Team Racing or Spyro. And personally, looking at me, Spyro, thank you.
I'd go for a Spyro.
Especially since the guys who did the Crash PVC figure have done a Spyro one, based on his appearance in the cover art for the first game. Which means...
It's better than Skylanders, at least.
Yep. Which basically translates to, oh yeah. And they said, we're waiting for permission to do a Ripto one. And it's like, please. And then Activision said, yeah, we're looking at it. And so my heart starts fucking jumping. Because that's the first game I ever played.
I jumped straight in with Year of the Dragon.
I started with Spyro 1, then 2, then 3. Unlike Crash Bandicoot, where I went 3, 2, 1. With like a 15-year gap between 2 and 1. But like Spyro remakes, I would buy that in a heartbeat.
I'm not sure why I went straight into Year of the Dragon.
Well, Year of the Dragon came out in 2000.
Yeah. Fucking skateboarding dragon.
That fucking skateboarding minigame, please fix that. You know, if anything's wrong with
controls.
If anything is wrong with, you know, I've been fairly kind to the Crash remakes in terms of what they changed and doesn't work as well, like the hitboxes and stuff like that. If they fuck anything up with Spyro, I will be out for blood. I'll know. Which reminds me, the next Spyro game we have to let's play is the 4th one. The glitchy, poorly made, rushed out in a year by a developer who'd never made a game before. Spyro 4.
I'm trying to think of that name.
Enter the Dragonfly.
Enter the Dragonfly.
And then we can do a Hero's Tale, which is actually good.
I think I had Hero's Tale.
Hero's Tale's good. Enter the Dragonfly
It
wasn't.
is fucking swamp world.
Yeah, Crockerville Swamp.
Yeah.
Oh man, memory lane. That can't be good.
He's empty head. Okay, so he pulls one out of his ear, he pulls one out of his arse.
And he can puke one up.
Yeah. Basically, well, when he pulls out his arse, he's just being Widowmaker.
You want the Crystal's Cortex? Alright!
No, honestly, she pulls her ammo clips out of her arse. Straight out of the crack.
Do you know, I can't remember. What's the Russian woman's name?
Oh, Zarya.
That's the one. She has a new voice clip. Why you have to... It's only game. Why you have to be mad?
Why you have to be mad?
It's like...
It's only game!
When I heard her say that, I was like, yes.
Oh, that fucking interview.
It's only game. Why you have to be mad? That's how I translate to fucking eSports, to be quite honest. It's only game. Why you have to be mad?
Why you have to hold conference? It's only game.
Hello, Ripperoo.
Because they're trying to put eSports into the Olympics.
I think they should. Because they have a separate, like, Olympic kind of games for it.
See, if it's separate, it'll be fine. But the fact they're trying to incorporate it into the main.
What do you want to do? Do it like fucking boxing chess. Have to do a boxing round and a game of Dota.
I don't know. I just think it would be quite interesting to see a bunch of nerds just like
in a stadium.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what esports are. There's Dota, there's Counter Strike, obviously.
Yeah.
League of Legends.
Well, there's FIFA. All sorts, really, isn't it? If as long as it's online and
FIFA, Call of Duty, Madden, NFL.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Any shooter.
Pokemon Worlds just ended.
Yeah.
Splatoon is very quickly becoming an esport.
Yeah. So anything online.
Smash Brothers, ARMS.
Oh, Rocket League Championships are fun to watch.
They are.
Because they're insane.
What else? There's loads of games that could do it. Call of Duty does it, obviously.
Yeah.
Overwatch does it.
Yeah, it's usually, like I said, anything competitive. Card games, MOBAs, etc., etc.
Is there competitive Hearthstone?
Yes, there is.
Jesus Christ.
Some of the plays are insane.
I'm not surprised. It's probably worse like competitive Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I should ask Isaac because he's a Pokemon TCG judge.
Yeah. Oh, that's all online now as well.
Yeah. He was at Worlds. He was watching it because it was in Anaheim, which is close to him. So I'd enter Worlds if I gave a shit. I have, because he wanted a perfect IV Gengar. So I was breeding him. I brought it up from Gen 6, a semi-decent Gengar, and I was breeding it. And while I was doing so, I got one that had almost the right IVs. It had max attack instead of max defense, but it was shiny.
Oh.
And I was like, "Excuse me, this is mine." I also have a quick attack flag on. If you can believe Trapinch can learn quick attack. Yum! That's pretty much what it does.
Oh, Trapinch is cute though.
It is. It's terrifying.
Yeah.
But cute.
Yeah, it's because I got a shiny Trapinch. It's just like it's got a special place in my heart.
Okay, so
you need to find my dentist.
Hi, Coco.
Oh yeah, time to ride polar bears.
Yep, Coco is fully playable in the free games.
You monster.
You get a trophy for this.
Again, doesn't surprise me. Naughty Dog. That's cruel.
It is. Do you want to ride the polar bears? Only Crash can do this though.
Bitch.
The only Crash can do certain levels and boss fights. Which is weird, but okay.
Oh my god! I can't bear it!
The suspense
What's so alive?
The suspense is unbearable!
That's a later level. I'm gonna ride you like a polar bear.
I hope you've got pet insurance, because your pussy's getting smashed tonight.
Alright, let's figure some pet themed pickup lines, why not? See, I'm terrible. I just end up in relationships by accident.
Excuse me, ma'am, do you have a dog? I do. Why? So you know what position I like then?
Fucking hell.
I'm taking these off the top of my head.
Well, you see, I'm good at improvisation. It's just not want to have to like intentionally be dirty.
Yeah.
God, this is difficult.
Are you a fan of female dogs? Because I love fucking bitches.
I don't know why I always put the voice on for them. Probably because it makes me feel less dirty.
Alright, my lover.
Yeah, it makes me feel as though I don't need a shower afterwards.
Well, I'm done with you. I'll need a cigarette.
There's only so clean you can get with hot water.
Hot water and soap ain't enough. Where's the bleach? I'm gonna come out whiter than Michael Jackson.
Get me some mind bleach. That's just gin and vodka mixed together.
It's absinthe.
Vodkila. That's a thing.
Vodka.
No, it's literally ready-made bottles. Vodka and tequila.
I've had Jägermeister. It tastes like cough medicine.
Oh, Jägermeister makes me throw up. Like, whenever I've had that on a night out, that's what makes me puke.
Really?
Yeah.
I've only ever gone out once with my dad, ironically enough. We had 8 pints, all different beers, and that's what made me throw up. Not the fact I was that drunk. I was very drunk.
Callum's birthday was messy. 8 pints, got kicked out the pub because they were locking up.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it, there's a nightclub in Trowbridge, that's bad. That's still open, let's go there. A couple more pints. Fucking Josh, not Josh Lai, different one.
I was going to say, what?
Comes up with a fucking tray full of like 24 shot glasses. Like, fucking slams it on the table. Do it. Oh, it's messy.
I've never gone out for my birthday.
I don't tend to make a fuss.
No, nor do I. It's like cake, yeah. Games, yeah, done.
Yeah, pretty much.
So this is pretty much how I spend my birthday.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
have some guys round, have some drinks, play some shit.
So I spent one with my mum. It was basically, fuck it, let's go out. Indian, yay.
Yeah. Honest to God, like, my birthday pretty much be invite you guys round, have some drinks, play some Mario Party, hate each other at the end of it.
Yeah,
wake up wondering what the hell we did. Secret exit.
Because the shots Josh came up with for fucking sours.
Oh no.
Like apple sours, blueberry sours.
Oh no.
Yeah. And synthetic apple flavouring is
After my first
terrible.
year, me, Kieran and Jake went with Nathan and Forbes to the bar, and this was where drinks were really cheap, so I was sat there getting absolutely bladdered on Jack Daniels in front of my housemates who at the time didn't know I drank, because every time they'd ask me I said no. So here I am with these double Jack Daniels with no water or anything in them, and I'm just going yep. And they're just looking at me like I'm insane. So, you drink? Yes. Whiskey? Yes. Straight? Yes. You pussies.
I'm on a rocks guy. I
I
like my booze cold.
I can have it on the rocks. Depends really.
Yeah, I like my booze cold.
Yeah, I can have cold whiskey. Depends. If I'm going back from a night from like work or something, I'd have it with ice.
Yeah.
But like we went to the bar and we said if we could put 5 drinks in a shot glass for Nathan, what would we do? And we got vodka, which was Smirnoff, I think. We got Bailey's. We got.
Oh, don't! That all fucking layer.
Yeah, it layered.
Yeah.
It looked horrible. There was
actually. Sorry. No, you can.
Gin. I think there was a bit of lager. And something else. Can't remember what something else was. And it layered, and he just necked it and said it was nice.
There's a cocktail bar right next to Bath train station.
Really?
It's $7.50 for a cocktail because Bath.
Bath, yeah.
And right next to a
train station.
Yeah.
And a uni down.
Yeah, pretty much. But I had one called a slippery nipple, which is basically sambuca layered with Baileys and then whipped cream. Sweet Jesus.
The whipped cream sounds nice.
Well,
the
Baileys and whipped cream, fine, because they mix together. They're both dairy based.
Yeah.
Sambuca, that is basically aniseed licorice flavoured.
The licorice would turn me off.
See, I'm fine with that, but that doesn't mix well with like fucking hazelnut milk, essentially.
See, I'm not a big fan of Baileys. I don't know why.
Too creamy.
Yeah, I think it is too creamy.
Although, fucking Harvey's Bristol Cream Sherry. That's the good shit.
Oh, the ice physics in this remake. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I couldn't play this. I'd get anxiety.
Yeah, you have so much momentum.
I beg your pardon, little shits.
I like how she's always carrying a laptop. And she's actually graceful with this shit as well.
As opposed to Crash, she's just fucking unruly.
So, I showed this off to Louis, but Coco has an idle animation that if you have it happen next to a TNT or Nitro box, it causes them to explode.
Oh, Jesus.
She won't do it because it's cold.
But
basically,
cold animation.
Yeah. She goes on her phone, starts taking selfies and stuff and playing games. And then her phone overheats. Then she throws it in the air and it explodes. And that explosion can set off TNT boxes.
That's quite cool.
It's a Note 7. But,
just take shots at Samsung whenever possible, I guess.
They're releasing the Note 8 soon, I think.
Oh, let's hope that one doesn't fuck up.
Probably not, because the S8 doesn't explode. That's my phone. I hope it doesn't, but the fucking amount it costs. Well, no, my phone costs, because I get a discount because my family works for the government. It would be a £50 contract a month. It's 42. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
10% off. My grandmother was like, why did no one tell me about this sooner? Suddenly I don't feel like retiring. Oh, these ice physics suck. Scrap. Come on, Akawaku.
See, you don't realise till you're older and you start playing slower paced story based games just how fucking ADHD
Platforms and shit are.
yeah
Like
the ones from our youth.
Yeah, the ones from when we were younger. So you're probably familiar with how GameSpot reviews games terribly.
Yeah.
So they complained that Sonic Mania has, when you get a game over, you have to restart from Act 1 of that zone. And that you have a life system at all. There was another game where they complained about something similar. Oh no, they complained about, I think it was Metroid Prime 3 for controlling too well.
How is that a thing?
I don't know. But then, when this trilogy came out, they said it's like the Dark Souls with platformers.
Yeah.
And cue people editing the boss health bars to be from Dark Souls.
Well, that's the thing. They did. Naughty Dog have admitted they've made this harder than.
Yeah, Vicarious Vision said it is harder because of some little changes.
Yeah, but like at the end of the day,
the games weren't easy to begin with.
Yeah, the games weren't easy to begin with, and your fan base is now significantly older than they were.
Yeah, I've been playing this since I was like 3.
Yeah,
like 21.
Yeah, they're going to scale this to meet their fan base. They're not going to fucking throw you a 3-year-old level difficulty game.
No. Crash wants it, even.
Yeah.
I just realised, in that ice mirror in the background, that seal was cel-shaded. That's weird. I don't know how it would react to a cel-shaded Crash game. Probably not very well.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that bad.
Think so?
Yeah, I think you'll be fine. Think about it, all anime games and whatnot are all cel-shaded.
Well, Wind Waker looks good.
Yeah.
Wind Waker still looks good. What else is cel-shaded? Sly Cooper's cel-shaded.
Yep.
That's comic book style, so that's...
Yeah, that's the basis to it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love Coco's belly flop.
Butt slump. Lovely.
My name is Shakisha. I got a big ass.
My name is LaQuisha, and I like to sit on people's heads. I got paid $50 to fart on my brother. He popped a boner. It was weird.
Why do the penguins have black eyes?
Because they're soulless demons from the pits of the icy hell. Hell.
King of the hill. Propane and propane accessories.
Welcome to Arlen, Texas.
Red Jam.
Ooga booga.
Booga booga.
There we go. My boy. That'll do it.
That's all the frame rate dips there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could buy a PS4 Pro and have this run at a consistent 30 frames per second instead of an occasional 30 frames per second.
Yeah, but that's another 300 quid.
Yeah, it is. And I spent that 300 quid this year on the Switch. Well, 280.
Well, see, there's the thing. You're just paying for minor software, hardware updates.
Yeah.
There's no point.
The problem with this is the PS4 originally, GPU was fine. The CPU was bottlenecking it. Same with the Xbox One.
Like I
But
said,
the PS4 Pro, the only thing they changed was they overclocked the CPU and put a 3 times as powerful GPU in there. So the CPU is an even worse bottleneck.
Yep.
And the Xbox One X is slightly better. Slightly.
Yeah. Not to mention, though, unless all your save data is in the cloud, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Start over.
What the?
She has her own crash dance. God, her hair looks plastic sometimes.
Yep. It's Barbie hair.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
There's no business like snow business.
Vicarious Visions made the GBA Crash games, The Huge Adventure and Entrance. The Huge Adventure has a level called Snow Job. So yeah, this isn't the first time Vicarious Visions does something Crash related. They also did Crash Nitro Kart, I think.
Can we get a level where you ride a pig called Hoggy Style?
Crash 1 had a level where you ride pigs. Hog Wild and Whole Hog.
Whole hog.
Whole Hog.
Alright, Roadhog. I'm going whole hog.
Roundhouse.
I'm a one-man apocalypse.
I can't do the voice. I'm not croaky enough. Coming from a smoker.
Come from the guy smoking. Well, you're fairly recently smoking. You're not going full Selma Bouvier. You'll never go full Selma Bouvier.
No, thankfully.
You couldn't smoke that much.
No.
Wee.
This isn't our hair colour. That's just from all the ash. Who actually got blue hair like Marge.
I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest.
No, that was a thing. That was a joke they made in The Simpsons.
Have you seen Zootropolis? Zootopia for Americans.
Yeah, I know the film, and no, I haven't watched it.
It's okay, but the fucking joke about the sloths.
See, I would have got.
They work in the DMV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I would have gotten there, but my missus was the one that was into all the kids' films.
See, I can watch kids' films because I'm fucking immature.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well,
I don't have a sister.
I think I went through the nostalgia stage and bought Bugs Life on DVD again from Asda.
Wow.
So, it's the most underrated Pixar film. I'm a cute little bumblebee.
Yeah, it is, isn't
Fucking
it?
Heimlich. Oh.
And yet Cars is on its third sequel.
I know.
Well, apparently Cars 3 is actually alright.
Well, apparently we're getting a Bugs Life 2 coming, I think, next year.
Ooh.
So that should be interesting.
We're getting Toy Story 4 as well.
Yeah.
And The Incredibles 2, finally.
Finally. Probably not leading off with the Mole Men story.
No, that was for a game.
Yeah. That was weird.
That was very strange.
Although the Incredibles game for the original film, Jesus
Christ. Good, but hard as hell.
Yep.
The Finding Nemo game wasn't that good.
Seems like a running trait, for kids' games back in 2006.
Yeah.
You know how easy you've got it nowadays.
Yeah, as you can see, these things have odd hitboxes. They also come down very fast. Like a guy on crack. Okay, now it's time to try the crack cocaine diet. Just one puff and start shaking that weight away. Oh dear.
Well, apparently, if I'm going to quote Frankie Boyle here, Scotland is the most obese nation in Europe. Just imagine what it'd be like without all the heroin.
That's true. Then again, Peter Capaldi's from Glasgow and he's like a stick insect. To the point where I think Clara's phone has been registered as stick insect.
I don't like Clara. Didn't like Clara as an assistant.
Maybe that was Missy's plan the entire time.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. No, you're a fucking English teacher, love. What right do you have to be fucking arguing over what is correct with a fucking 1200-year-old?
2000.
2000 now.
11 was 1200.
Yeah.
By the time he was generated, he was over 2000.
Yeah. 2000-year-old Time Lord.
Yeah. God knows how old he is now.
Depends how long he'll wander for, really.
Well, he was 12. He's 2000 at the start of Series 8. However old he is now is fuck knows. But he's going to look very young soon. I like how they made the joke of, this is what he would probably actually look like when he takes the mask off when he trusts you. And then the mask goes straight back on again. As a woman. It's like, he's going to look 35.
It's a shame. We had a decent assistant with Belle.
Belle was good. It's like, yeah, I'm gay, so what?
Yeah, we had Belle and Nardole.
Everyone was like pensive about Matt Lucas because he was kind of comic relief for a Christmas special. Then they brought him back to be the companion for another Christmas special.
He's good.
And then they brought him back to be a full-time companion.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, he adds so much to it.
Well, that's the thing. If you've got serious Doctor going, you do need...
You need someone funny.
Yeah.
And you know, Missy's funny, and she was basically a companion as well.
Yeah.
But
the fact that Nardole was serious with Missy, it's like, it's range.
I'm going to miss Missy.
Yeah.
It's like, she turns good and then she dies.
Fucking John Sims.
Fuck you, John Sim. Didn't realise he would be that spiteful.
Yeah, at least he was eccentric again to start off with.
Yeah.
And then he got dark as fuck.
Then he got dark as fuck. He starts off like running around in disguise, which is a nice nod to classic masters.
Mm.
And then he just gradually gets darker and darker.
Right, I had this talk with you over fucking text. Never discussed it on camera. But I am still convinced that there was a fucking... It was either a fever dream or like a really old doctor. Of the doctor getting caught in some fucking like laser fucking maze thing. The master jumping out behind a fucking wall with his goatee and black trench coat going, "Ha-ha! You've fallen into my trap, Doctor!" Playing a tune on the flute and then skipping off somewhere. I'm still convinced that happened.
It probably was Anthony Ainley. It sounds like a very 80s master thing to do. That's not something Roger Delgado would do.
I really hope that wasn't a fucking fever dream, but I can't find the clip anywhere.
Well, it depends who the next master's going to be. I mean, the door is now open for any of them to come back.
And just fucking skips off.
Because, like, John Sim came back. Who's to say he couldn't come back again, because it's like, they kicked him off Gallifrey, and then he eventually ended up there. There's a whole lot you could do in the middle. And Missy could come back as well.
Well, we're not far-fetched off the doctors, you know,
Hey, we got
regenerating back into themselves, because Tennant fucking did it.
Yeah, Tennant did it.
The vain bastard.
Yeah.
I miss Captain Jack. Martha I couldn't give a shit about.
I couldn't give a
She
shit
was
about
useless.
Martha.
Donna was fun for a while.
It's like, why is she the one to fight the master?
Yeah. I joined UNIT. Fuck off. No one cares.
No one cares. No one cares about UNIT until
Nope.
Kate showed up.
No one. Yeah, pretty much.
And then the Cyber Brigadier.
Yeah. Unless it's a fucking special with the Zygardes. You know.
The Zygons, yeah.
Zygons.
Zygardes is Pokemon.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking trippy.
Ah, they look similar. One's
Yeah.
a squid, admittedly.
Yeah.
But, you know, Zygarde's just some weird worm thing.
/ giant
Squid.
Gundam / dog.
Oh, speaking of which, Voltron has got a new remastered anime on
Oh no.
Netflix.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Any good?
I haven't watched it. I refuse to.
Such a why. Now you've said that.
Oh, it's like that 2012 remake of Thundercats. That was a thing.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about the Thunderbirds either. Or Bob the Builder.
Yeah. Everything's CGI now and it's shit.
Where's the puppets? They're in the government.
At least the 2003 version of He-Man was alright.
Okay, apparently.